Welcome to Functional Flow Fitness. My name is Stacy with Aspen Fitness. Today's session we are going to do strengthening with a Pilates ball. Now if you do not have a Pilates ball, any ball will work. This ball is a little bit soft, so any ball will work. If you don't have a ball, just jumble up a pillow will work good as well. So having something that you can squeeze between your hands and your legs. Go ahead and make sure that you have a nice free area from anything that you can trip on. We are going to start with some cardio and then get into some strengthening with a Pilates ball. So go ahead and gather everything you need. Meet me back here for our Functional Flow Fitness Strength with a Pilates ball. Welcome back. Let's go ahead and just put our ball to the side here. We're going to start off with a march. So as we march, we're starting to get the blood flowing. Knees are not high right now, and we are just doing a little swing with our arms. Good. You can roll off those toes. Bring those knees up. Starting to get some movement here. Good. Just about 10 more seconds here, and then we're going to bring full body movement into our cardio here. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and take a wider stance combination. So we're going to pinch and curl, pinch and curl. Good, that's all this is. Keep those shoulders low, pinch those elbows back, and at the same time, I'm curling back with the heels. Nice deep breaths. You can slow it down if you like. You can speed it up if you like. We got about 15 more seconds here. Start to feel those glutes activating along with our back. Let's do 2 more each side. 1, 2, and 2. Good. Come back to the center, march it out. We're going to do some clock taps. You are the center of the clock. So our 12 o'clock, our 3 o'clock, our 6 o'clock, and center. All right, so that's what we're going to do. Taking it around. We'll start with one side, and then we can switch to the other. If you need something to hold on to, go ahead and just turn if you need to grab a wall so you have that balance. All right, settle those marches down. Tap front, tap side, tap back, and center. Front, side, back, center. Good. Hands are just on your hips to start. Last one with hands on the hips. Now arms. Front, side, back, center. Front, side, back, center. One more time. Front, side, back, center. March it out. Hands come back to the hips as we switch to the other side. Front and center. Good. Front. Just tap. And if you need that balance, go ahead and grab onto something. Front, side, back. Last one, then we'll bring those arms in. Front, side, back, center. Take it. Front, side, back, center. Front, side. Good. Back, center. 2 more. 1, out, back, center. Last time. Front, side, back, and center. Good. March it out. Grab a drink if you need one. Always have hydration with you. All right. Grab your Pilates ball, what you are using for your Pilates ball. Now just march it out as we talk here. Pilates ball we are going to use for some isometric strength. So this is not a lot of resistance, but we're working on posture, form, squeezing and holding. First one we're going to do, go ahead and settle down. Feet hip width apart. Slight bend in your knees. Just find a comfortable position here. Hands come to the center. Elbows are slightly up. They're not high, they're not low, they're right in between. We're just going to squeeze in and out. Squeeze and out. Good. Exhale and out. Squeeze and out. Squeeze it in and out. In. For the last 3, squeeze and hold and out. Squeeze and hold using those muscles of our chest and out. Last one, squeeze and hold and out. Good. Little march here. All right, we are going to do a little sequencing here. So you're going to have the ball in the middle, elbows low. We're going to press out, going to open up to one side, lift up, switch hands, out, center, bring it in. All right, so that's our sequence. We will switch sides. So let's go ahead and start with one side first. Press it out, open it up, bring it up, switch hands, bring it down, bring it in, and center. You're going to switch hands, other side, up, down, center, in, go back to the first side. So just a little bit of range of motion here. We're back to that second side. All the way. Last time through, we're going to take it out, open it up, pinch those shoulder blades, lift high, bring it down, bring it in, pinch it back, out, open, up, down, center, and in. Good. Shake out those shoulders a little bit. All right. Taking the ball, we're going to do a curl and then behind back. So we're doing some range of motion with some mobility here. Ball in one hand. We're going to curl it up, take it down, take it back, switch sides, up, down, back, switch sides, up, down. Good. Down, back, switch sides. So we're just alternating hands here. This is our last time through. We're going to go back to our start hand and center. Good. Shake them out a little bit. Taking it to the legs. So take that ball between your thighs, above your knees. I want you to externally rotate. So turn those toes out just a little bit. Hands are going to start on your hips. So we're going to squat and up. So we're squeezing, squat and up. Bring the hands to the center and up. Squeeze and up. So we're squeezing that ball, working those inner thighs and up, squat and up, squat. Give me 2 more. 1 and 2. Good. Bring those feet back to forward. We're going to squeeze and release. So slight bend, squeeze and release. Squeeze. Working those inner thighs and release. Squeeze. Open. Squeeze. Open. 3 more. Now pulses. So squeeze, 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 squeeze. 2 more. Squeeze and squeeze. Good. Go ahead and stretch those legs out a little bit. Ball's going back to the center here. Side view. We're going to squeeze and curl. So we're squeezing and curling. Down and curl. Down. If you need something to hold on to, just grab your nearest wall. Always keeping that pressure. Good. So we're curling back and down. 2 more. 1 and 2. Down. Same thing on the other side. Keeping the tension here. Back and down. Back and down. Now I am not concerned about, hey, how long can you balance? So grab onto something. We are working strength and mobility here. And if my mobility is interrupted by me trying to keep my balance, that's not what we're looking for today. Last one. And down. Good. Shake out those legs a little bit. Last one. And then we're going to start from the top. Ball between your calves and just up and down on the toes. So we're squeezing those calves together as we're coming up and down. Good. Give me 3 more. 1, 2, and 3, and down. Good. Go ahead and grab that ball. Shake out those legs a little bit. Grab a drink. If you need a little drink, go ahead and grab a drink. Otherwise, just keep moving with a little side tap here. And we're going to start from the top. All right, everyone back. All right, bring those hands to the chest. Remember, my elbows are not here, but they're somewhere in between, keeping my shoulders down. Squeeze and release. Squeeze. Squeeze. Good. Nice and slow. Squeeze. Squeeze and open. Squeeze and open. Good. Squeeze and open. 3 more. 1, 2, 3, and open. Good. Bring that ball. So you're just going to turn your thumbs up. Take it out. Open our sequence. In and center. Press it out. Open. Up, saw. Down. Center and in. So just back and forth here. Switching hands as we go. And in. Out. Good. Open. Last one all the way through. So we're taking it out. We're opening it up. Rainbow over and down. Bring it in and center. Last one. We have switched hands. Up and down. In and center. Good. Shake out those arms a little bit. All right. Our curls. So we're curling up and down. Back and around. Up and down. Back and around. Good. Just here. So we're getting the range of motion of a bicep curl with the external rotation behind us. We're going to do 1 more each side. This is 1. And up, down. We got to go back and center. Good. Shake out those arms a little bit. All right, to the legs. Again, above my knees, inside that groin area as you are comfortable. Toes pointed forward this time. Squat down and up. As we squat, we pinch. So we squeeze the ball, activating those inner thighs. Out. Let's take the hands. Out and up. Out. Squeeze. Out. 2 more. 1 and 2. Good. Pulses. So we're going to bend over in that squat. Bring those feet a little bit closer together. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Good. Squeeze. 4, 3, 2. Squeeze and hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Squeeze for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Squeezes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 4, 3, 2. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Take them out. Shake them out a little bit. 2 more with the ball, and then we cool down. Take that ball up high where it was. Again, hold on to it if you need to, because I care about hamstring curls. I do not care about balance here. Squeeze. So engage. Curl back and down. Back and down. Curl and down. Curl and down. Curl. Good. 2 more here. Take it. 1 and 2. Good. Switch sides. Same thing on the other side. Curl it back and down. Squeezing all the way back and down and down. Good. 2 more. 1 and 2. Good. Move it down. Calves, toes forward, pinch. Now as I pinch, keep everything straight. So I don't want to bring those knees, don't cave in. Everything I pinch from the hips. So pinch it in and then up and down on the toes. 2. Good. We have 5 more here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Get rid of your Pilates ball and just march it out. Cool it all down a little bit. So let's just sidestep. Good. Take the arms for a sway here. Last one each side. Back to center. Heel taps in front. Heel. and heal, heal, heal. Good. Heal, heal. 2 more. 1, 1, and 2, and 2. Good. Mountain pose tall. Inhaling up. Slide and reach. Get a nice side body stretch. Good. Cartwheel it over. Reach it out. Open the chest. Good. Let's do 1 more each side. Take it up and over. And slide it around. Nice. Up and over. Up and down. Good. Inhaling open. Exhale, bring it in. Give yourself a hug. Tuck the chin into the chest. Open it up. Remember which arm was high? We're switching sides. Hug and tuck. Inhale, open. Exhale, hug and tuck. We're going to do 1 more. Open it up. Hug and tuck. Good job standing. Little march. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale last time. Exhale down. All right, as you finish up, just a little march here. Thank you for joining me today for Pilates with the Ball, our functional flow fitness. Again, my name is Stacy with Aspen Fitness. Thank you for joining me today, and I will see you again next time.